Well, Michael, that was a long day today. Seriously. I mean, we got a lot accomplished today, right?
Yeah, we did.
Learned some things.
Oh,
Learned
yeah.
a lot.
A lot of valuable. You know what I learned today? Is that it's not that difficult to run out of butane in your lighter
Yeah. Well, we're gonna try it
when
here.
you're smoking 14 cigars by noon.
We may have a little problem here because we got cigars left, but we don't have a lighter that works at the moment. So we're trying to like get the last couple of
We've
drops
got
out
to
of this.
find somebody with a can of butane,
Butane.
or we got to steal somebody's lighter
Later.
tonight.
Or we're gonna do both.
Or
'Cause
both.
We're gonna get
Or
through
both.
both.
We might have to do
Because I'm
both.
gonna try this now because I could taste this already, but I really can't. Aldino.
We'll show everybody the importance of a lighter, because you're going to have to use those
Oh.
stick matches right there to get going.
That ain't good to do.
No.
Or I'll be just doing a cold draw on this cigar all night. That's one thing, the cold draw. I always do it, but I never really.
Did you get a
Taste.
taste out of it?
No,
It's a very
can't see.
subtle taste.
I can't get a lot of taste out of it.
Yeah.
And I don't think I will now because, as you just pointed out, I smoked 14 cigars already today.
Yeah, so I don't know what you're tasting. You're just
But no,
gonna-
even if I
muscle
don't-
memory.
Even if the first one, I never get anything off a cold draw. I always do it to make sure it's gonna draw right and it feels right before I light it. But here's gonna go, we're gonna try, see if I get a little juice out of this last lighter. It's not gonna work, is it?
Not
You
happening.
killed it, didn't you?
I killed it.
You
I
killed it
made
already.
sure there's nothing left.
Yeah.
I just got to make sure.
Oh,
That's what you call a teaser.
come on.
So what did I smoke so far today? Right now I'm smoking a Nika Rustica Adobe. I smoked a Toro Fuente work of art. I smoked Espinosa.
Crema.
Yep.
I
the
had that
Crema
one too.
by
That one was
Espinosa.
really nice. That's a nice, I wanna say medium, easy smoking.
Yeah, I mean, when you're smoking, double digit cigars in a day, while we're here at the trade show,
Yep,
you gotta throw a couple mild cigars in there,
yep.
just to keep your palate on track.
Mhm.
But, we just finished up our meetings today, and then after the meetings, we had an opportunity to sit down with some of the other retailers and discuss some of the issues, and not even necessarily issues, but things that we face on a daily basis, and things, what can we do to get better?
Mhm.
And we sat down and had like about an hour and a half conversation with some other retailers from all over the country.
From all over, right?
I
From
mean,
Kansas City,
The ideas,
Alabama.
the ideas that we've got, and some of the challenges that we face, or we've helped some of the challenges that they face. I mean, that's what it's all about, and that's a big purpose of why we, belong to some of these organizations. You
Yeah.
good?
Good thing for the matches here.
Yeah, they put probably 2 in that box.
When was the last time you ever stayed at a hotel and they left you a pack of matches on your patio?
And an ashtray.
And an ashtray.
Yeah, I'm impressed.
So, salute to them.
Yeah,
right?
how
Or
about
else we would have been cigar and nothing to light it with.
Yeah, that's a big problem.
But I like too, I smoked one of the Aliados
Mm-hmm.
today. That's an enjoyable, that was a really nice cigar. And what was the Davidoff?
The Escurio.
Escurio,
Yeah,
I smoked. And
I
that
didn't
was a
smoke
small
that
one.
guy yet. I'm gonna be smoking that one
Yeah.
tonight, because that's.
And another one I enjoyed, a
beauty.
real nice short smoke, was the LFD. I don't know, that was a different size. Tapered on both ends, kind
Oh,
of.
you smoked the Reserva Especial Connecticut.
Yeah.
Yep.
I enjoyed that one.
It's almost kind of like a small figurado size.
Yeah, but that was a
which is
real,
nice.
real quick smoke.
Yeah.
Didn't take much. So even though I smoked a lot of cigars, a lot of them were smaller though too. I wasn't smoking Churchill.
It's like
though.
cutting your 8-cut pizza into 16 cuts. You're still smoking them.
Depends how hungry you are in your pizza.
That's
You know
true.
that. If you're hungry, you cut it 16. If you're not hungry, you cut it in 8,
That's true.
right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Doctor told me cut down on how much pizza I should eat, so I just told last time cut it in 4. I told him I only had 4 pieces.
I'm surprised you didn't replace him by now. Tell him everybody's replaceable.
No doubt about it.
You got a
right?
second opinion and a heartbeat.
And I kind of enjoyed today, the speaker was Vietnam veteran Navy pilot that was captured POW for 8 months or so, I
Yeah, in
believe,
Vietnam.
in Vietnam. And,
Yep.
you think you got issues and problems and all, and then you tell his story, what it was like being
mean-
held captive for that amount of time.
Incredible. And he should have died, 3 times
At least, he said,
before he was captured.
before he was captured. And
You know,
for
he-
whatever reason he did.
But he ejected from his plane, which he should have been killed, but for whatever reason,
Yep.
the surface-to-air missile didn't detonate
Yep.
when it should have.
Yeah,
So when he ejected at 500 miles per hour, his neck should have been broken, but it didn't. His parachute should not have worked at that speed, and it did. You know, so yeah, I mean, pretty amazing
Yeah.
stuff. So you guys think you're facing some trials and tribulations,
Yeah,
you know?
nothing like what this guy said. And the best quote I heard him say, I think you could really think, he said, "It's never a bad day if there's a doorknob on your side of the door." Think about it though, I'm sure he lived for that for a
Absolutely.
long time with no doorknob on his side of the door, right?
Yeah, absolutely. How about another quote? He learned that you could go 30 days without food, 7 days without water, but none without hope.
Absolutely, right?
Right? I
Absolutely.
mean, it puts a lot of things into perspective.
No doubt about it.
So,
And, you know, he was a cigar guy too, he enjoys his cigars, and that was the whole talk around it.
yeah,
Right before we got into the limited release TAA
So I'm
blends,
excited
and
about.
so there's some really nice stuff
I
coming
think they
out.
said there's 21 new,
21 new releases
exclusives.
coming out
yeah.
in the next, I don't know,
Yeah, so
6 to
stay
9 months.
tuned. Most of those are gonna be available within the next couple of months. Some of
Yeah.
them get pushed off.
Yep,
Some of them are made to order, you know,
Yeah.
so that's, you know, we played a waiting game and we typically know which ones those are gonna be ahead
and
of
I
time.
forget what company said it, because they give a little bit of, you know, about their cigars and when it's gonna be released. I don't know, October, maybe January, maybe May.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Depends. Maybe,
I don't know.
maybe.
I don't know, when you get them, you got
Yeah.
them.
When they're done,
That's it, right? Yeah,
So-
that was funny though.
you know, that is what it is, and yeah, we just roll with the punches.
Mhm.
But we've got another meeting or two that we're gonna get to tonight,
Yeah,
and
we had a
do
little
some
break here in
brainstorming.
between.
Yeah, we made sure you know, we had to sneak in a quick cigar
Yep.
in between our cigars. So
Yep.
we'll be back shortly.
Shortly.